Gender is also can be measured in other ways. So in a survey that I've done personally, we asked, are you male? Yes, no. Are you female? Yes, no. On the right, you can see the results that we got in the survey. The total was population was 1,516. But in this case, the way we asked it, we were told by people who filled out the survey that it was overly complicated and not necessary. And they had suggested that we ask an open-ended question, which I'll get to next. But I just want to point to you. So when we ask, are you female, are you male, the two no's, like, so you have the no, I'm not a female, no, I'm not a male. And then yes, I'm a female, and yes, I'm a male. So that is the non-binary population, and that came up to about 21 people. And so unfortunately, we weren't able to do much with that question in itself. So does anyone see a problem with asking an open-ended question, asking gender as an open-ended question?
That's a lot of data you're going to have to sort through.
Exactly. So that's 1,516 responses that I would then have to go through and try to sort out. Sometimes we might not have the research capabilities of doing that kind of work. Other times it might make sense to do it that way. So over at the Diversity Institute, I use this particular measure. I'll tell you what is wrong with this measure, but so I use a check all that apply, and we say which of the following best describes your gender identity, and we list a whole bunch of gender identities. And then there is an option for an identity not listed, please specify. And then there's also prefer not to answer, because it's a sensitive question and people shouldn't be forced in your surveys to answer questions. So one of the problems with this question is, like I said, in the previous survey that I did with 1,516 responses, I had 21 people. So with 21 people as a whole group of non-binary, I couldn't really do much with that. So if we look at each of these categories, we'll probably have a handful in each category other than woman and man. So it becomes not very useful sometimes for analysis.